Hello everybody and welcome to yet another video in this Titan Quest YouTube channel, we could say. My name is Phythodas and here we have a question and also something like a boss fight, not really a boss fight but a hero boss fight, whatever it is. So the question is, why is there a river fountain here in this spot where all you have to do from this place is just to move on? There is nothing to do, and you come here, you click on this guy, and this guy will teleport you to Egypt, Act 2. This is the final spot at the Rebirth Fountain of Act 2R. I mean, you could say that first of all we get this one after the labyrinth, or where we go through the labyrinth and we fight the final two bosses, which is the Minotaur and the Telkin. And if we go back, we go to, this is the room where the boss fight against the Telkin happens. But if now, after you have defeated and you have unlocked that Rebirth Fountain, if you try to exit the game, come back to the game, load up to that fountain, and come back here to farm the boss, you cannot, because this is a closed gate. The gate will be locked, you cannot go through, and if you go to farm this boss, you will have to go from the beginning of the labyrinth, to run through the whole labyrinth again, to reach this place. So, you cannot farm, you cannot use the Rebirth Fountain to farm this boss. There is nothing else to do here, so why is this here? Because, for example, maybe you will get bored or tired after fighting that boss, and you will want to stop here instead of going two steps ahead and click on this guy and go to Egypt and save your game in Egypt. I don't think so. What I'm going to do now is I will go to exit main menu and I will restart the game. Monk. This is my Monk 6th build for my Holy Grail, by the way. Remember guys, if you like the content, subscribe. It is free to do so on this YouTube channel. We are at about 17,500 subscribers. Let's try to reach 18,000 subscribers. But subscribe only if you like the content. And hit the like button actually. And if you use any mobile devices to watch, hype the video if you like the video, to help push the video and the algorithm to push this channel to more people to watch it. So, here we are. If we go backwards, the gate should be locked. The gate is locked, you cannot go through, you cannot do the boss fight. So, I will use the portal, I will go to Delphi, and from Delphi I will run backwards. Before I run, let me sell some items, because I have plenty of
helmets of all kinds.
crappy items that I can sell. Put that one there. Yes. No, give me this one. Okay.
Come again.
Let's go back, activate the skill. Bum, bum, bum. I'm not going to fight these enemies. There is no need to do that. We are not here to fight random enemies. I will only use this skill to run forward faster. Sometimes, in some cases. And check. Okay, let's follow the main path, this path. And go backwards, go backwards. This is the path. I'm not clicking on any Rebirth Fountains, I don't go to save the game here. Use this one to run faster. Lower the fee. Okay. This is a nice place to kill some enemies, but I don't want to do that. And we are almost there. So here we are. Let me see. Will they follow me? Oh, now I will have to kill these enemies because I don't want them to annoy me. Okay. So we are in this cave again, the natural cave. This is the cave where you meet sometimes, because that hero enemy dog randomly spawns. Sometimes it spawns, sometimes it doesn't. You meet that one. There is an achievement actually for defeating that enemy. Let's go ahead and see if the enemy is here and let's try to defeat it. Yes, he is here. It is this guy, Shadowmaw. I'm level 18, he's level 8. I'm level 18, he's level 16. This is a fair fight now. This enemy is not a boss, it is a hero enemy. But it is very tough and it is as tough as a boss, especially if you come here to fight this enemy the first time you pass through this area with a new character. Your character should be around level 11 or something like that. Which is a very low level for fighting this enemy, if this enemy spawns. Because it is a very tough enemy and it feels like a boss. Even at this level of mine, I have finished with this character the whole Act 1 in normal difficulty, and you see that it is not an easy fight. Okay. Yeah. I've defeated the boss. Steam achievement unlocked. Defeat Shadowmaw normal before leaving Greece. This is the achievement that you unlock for defeating Shadowmaw. Shadowmaw is this enemy. So, before leaving Greece. This means before you move on to Act 2. Egypt Act. So, now I'm here. All I will do is to click... I will show you options, keep binding, scroll down. Reset player button. There is the reset player button. What this button does is, for example, if you run around in the game and you get stuck somewhere, your character gets stuck somewhere and you cannot move, you click to move but you can't, this is a bug. If that happens, you click the reset player button and this one will take you, it will teleport you to the latest rebirth fountain you have activated. Automatically or by clicking on the fountain yourself, manually. So, you can use it that way to, if your character gets stuck, but you can also click it because it works with the latest rebirth fountain you have activated. Now I click that button and I'm teleporting to the latest one. The latest one is this one here, Rebirth Fountain. And now that I have defeated that enemy and I have unlocked the Steam achievement for defeating that enemy before leaving Greece, which means Act 1, I can go click this one. Do you wish to travel to Rakotis in Egypt at this time? Yes. And we are done with the achievement. So, that Rebirth Fountain is there. Maybe it is there also if you get bored after or tired after defeating the boss and you want to stop at that point. Maybe. But you can use it in this specific way to go ahead, to go back, fight the boss, click the reset player button, teleport instantly here and then move on to Act 2. I hope that makes sense to you guys. And yeah, because you know that enemy is very tough. It is as tough as a boss, and many bosses could be easier than that enemy, the Shadowmaw, I mean. So, if you got to make sure that you will defeat the enemy without getting killed by that enemy, it is better to come up to the end of Act 1, up to that point of that Rebirth Fountain. Do not move on, just go back to that place where that enemy is, the hero enemy. If the enemy is not there, exit the game to main menu, restart the game, your character will be loaded up to that final Rebirth Fountain. From there you take a portal to Delphi, for example, and you run backwards and you go to the cave and you hope that the enemy will be there. And you repeat the process until the enemy is there. And after you have defeated the enemy and you have unlocked the Steam achievement, you can use the portal, you can use also the reset player button. You don't have to exit to the main menu to load up your character again back to that River Fountain. You defeat the enemy, click the reset player button and you move on. So, this is it for this video, which is also something like a guide, tips for beginners and new players. And also it was not boss fight, but a hero fight, boss fight, whatever, video as well. So, thanks for watching. Remember again to support this channel. You can subscribe, it is free to do so. Click the like button if you like the content. Leave comments below the videos if you want to become a membership. And hype the video up. And I'll see you again with more live streams and videos.